Well, hello. Here's another video of things I bought. I can't stop buying stuff. It's a problem I think we all suffer from. It's known as collecting. Collecting things, yeah. You clear stuff out and you buy more. So, yeah. It's the nature of it, isn't it, I guess. Right, so I bought some stuff at a boot sale last week. Last weekend I went to a car boot sale. And I went to a car show as well, so I'll show you what I bought from the boot sale straight away. No more waffling on. I got this. These next things I'm going to show you came from one store. So this is it's a coach, obviously. I think it's made by a real toy. Anyway, it's nice. I like that. It's nice. It's got opening doors. The luggage lock is open and the doors open front and back. Yeah, it does open. It's got a crack in the windscreen, but being a coach driver myself, I can tell you that happens quite a lot. They do get replaced, the windscreens, when they crack, but they quite often have a crack in the corner, which is not illegal. So yeah, so that's not unrealistic. Mega liner. It's nice, I like it. And even if you have a look on here, you probably can't see that, but in there, you just about to see it inside that one. That's the toilet compartment. There's a toilet in there, so no privacy for people using the loo. That door doesn't open. Anyway, the only issue with this one is it's missing a roof panel. The windows are very scratched up, but I like that. I really like it. And yes, it's missing a roof panel, but I could just put some plastic card over it or something very thin. I could just paint it. So that's what I'll do. I'll put a roof panel on that, and that'll be good to go. So that's the first one. Right. Also got a couple more coaches. I guess they had a child who was very much into coaches and buses. This is quite a nice model of a Mercedes-Benz Trevigo coach. They're both missing the rear lights on that corner, but only opening feature is this door that opens, but that's about it. But quite a nice model. This is made by Welly. Yeah. There's another one the same, missing the same rear light, same thing. So two of those coaches, so 3 coaches in all, plus I got from the same store. This is all from one store. I only bought from one store at this boot sale. I got a Dinky tank. I didn't realise at the time when I bought it, it's actually got the tracks on it, and they work, they're not perished. It's the Dinky Toys, it's not the Chieftain, it's a Centurion tank. So I got that, and I've got an anti-tank transporter, a Dinky tank transporter, so I'll go on that very nicely. So I got this from the same seller at the boot sale, and unfortunately it's missing the barrel. So the gun barrel is missing off the turret. You can see what's broken off there. But you can get a replacement turret with the gun barrel on it, so that part can be replaced. So it's not beyond help. And the base plate's quite rusty, but it rolls along anyway. So this is this. That's what we got from that store. That wasn't all. Also got, move these things out of the way, a very nice Mercedes-Benz Actros tractor unit, Euro Express, something logistics, very nice colours, nice model that, I like that, quite a big chunky one as well, so that's nice. And it came with this car transporter trailer, so we've got a car transporter, and the rear ramp drops down as well, like that, so that's good. Really nice. The trailer's quite nice as well. Really like that. It's even got automobile logistics on the back. How nice is that? What a really cool model. It's made by Maisto. Yeah, it's a Maisto model. Really nice. I mean, it's even got mirrors on the truck. So yeah. So that was from one seller, from the boot sale last week. I got the Dinky tank, the car transporter, 2 coaches, and this one, well, 3 coaches altogether. So that was locked. How much is that? Oh, I don't know. He said 20p, 50. He wanted £2. So it's 50p each. 50p, yeah. So it actually was less than 50p. It was £2 for the 5 models. So that's a bargain, especially this one. Yeah, it's a shame about the gun barrel, but still, it's cool anyway. So that was the stuff from last week's car boot sale. I've been to the car boot sale this morning as well and bought more stuff, so I'll show you that in this video as well if I've got time. So I took the dog in the Cadillac. We went to the car boot sale, then we went on to the car show afterwards in Stevenage, and they gave us a free sticker. That was the car show, A602's Autorama in Stevenage. So you get a free souvenir sticker when you go in with a show car. And they also give us a little beaker as well. It's nice. That's quite cool. I thought it was nice. I paid £5 to go in with a show car, and they give you those freebies as well. So that's nice. Pleased to get those. It's always nice to get something, a souvenir. So anyway, that's that. Show you what I bought from the car show. No further messing about. Got this. I've never had one of these before. There's one guy selling second-hand die-cast on his stall. It looks all okay. And the glasses, I think it's all right. It's not in excellent condition, but you know. It's the Marlin Rambler. No, it's not the Rambler, is it? It's the Marlin Fastback or something. I can't remember what it's called. It's got the tow hook, so it's a bit chipped. But the main problem with it is the suspension's gone. Look, the suspension's collapsed. Nice model though. It is. Yeah, Marlin Rambler Fastback. Why do you put these sticky labels on the actual models? I don't know, because that's a pain to get off. Anyway, it's all right apart from the chip paint and the collapsed suspension. Yeah, £9 that was. Excuse me. But I got a load of models from him, and he did me a deal. Well, I say he did me a deal. It wasn't a very good deal. Got this as well, seeing as it was a car show that specialised in hot rods, mostly hot rods and custom cars, American cars as well. That's quite a nice one, isn't it? It's very cool. Yeah, the doors don't open on that one. Yeah, £5 on the windscreen. So I've got to try and remove that sticker off there, which is a nuisance, but nice, isn't it? Not bad at all. Quite pleased to find that. That's a cool one. Exposed engine and everything. It's a majorette. Yeah, majorette Ford hot rod. So that's that one. Also bought from two other things. £2. I quite like this. I'm not sure why. It's a little muscle car. Plastic. But I bought this because I thought it was one of those key cars from the 80s. I think it's actually a transformer. I think it transforms, and this back bit I think comes apart, but I haven't really looked into it and I don't really care. Anyway, so that's that. I've got this one as well. Until you see what the prices are. This is another one. I've never had one of these before either. The windscreen's a bit scratched. I don't think it's actually cracked. It's just a bit dog-eared. But it's the Motorway Coach by Corgi Toys. It's quite nice. Got a toilet in the back of that as well. Toilet compartment. The paint's quite chipped. Yeah, the paint is very heavily chipped on that one, but part of the label's still on there. It had a label on the top edge of the roof showing the destinations where it used to go. It's based on a real coach. It's a model of a real coach that operated when the M1 first opened, when the motorway first opened in the UK. I think it did London to Birmingham, these coaches. Before my time, obviously. Corgi Toys. Midland Red motorway coach. Motorway Express coach. Right, so that's that one. The last thing I got from this seller, which I think was really cool. My favourite thing. Move these out the way. Is this thing. Ruined it. Had a sticky label on the front which I've had to remove. I tried to remove it, it's still a mess, but look at this. How cool is that? It's really nice. And the boot opens as well. It's a money bank. So the boot opens, you've got a suitcase in there which you put your money in, the slot. And it's a bit chipped, unfortunately. I've never seen one like this before, because what it is, it's a pedal car. Let's get you back and get it in the shot. So you can see what you're looking at. That helps, doesn't it? So it's a pedal car, it's got steering wheels. And it's got a little seat in it. And if you look in there, you've got pedals. If I can do it. It does actually pedal, see? The pedals go round and round. And the wheels go in, wheels like that. It's very cool. And underneath it looks like this. It's very heavy as well. So that's it. And it's got this pedal mechanism, an actual chain that drives the rear wheels. So you can move the pedals. That's so cool. I really like that. It's brilliant. Excuse the dog barking. Yeah, it's made by Gearbox Models. I've since found out these are quite easy to get hold of and they're not that expensive, but this was £10. Probably paid too much considering how chipped up it is. The paintwork's not brilliant, but I think the wheels are okay. Yeah, it's quite a sturdy thing. But yeah, I like that. It's opening boot, so that's cool. That's what I bought from the car show in the boot sale. So I'm going to show you what I got from the boot sale this morning as well. There's some other new things, new arrivals, but I'll show you those in another video. I shall squeeze into this video what I bought it this morning's car boot sale. And I spent a lot of money at the boot sale this morning. So oh yeah, before I get on to the next thing, this little lot, that was 10 quid. The coach was 5, that was 5, that was 9. So what we're looking at, about £31 for the whole lot according to his price tags. That's in there as well in the margin. He said, oh, we'll do it for 30. Wasn't much of a deal really, not £1 off the price. Big deal, but anyway. Right, I'll show you what I got from the boot sale this morning. So moving on to what I bought this morning at the car boot sale. I'm planning to go to the car boot sale tomorrow morning, so there might be more things to come, but we'll see what happens. I got this. It was all about Dinky Toys today. I got a lot of Dinky Toys today. This is a Ford D series tipper truck. You see the opening doors. You do see the road sweeper version of this a lot, but the tipper truck version is not so common. It's got the tipper that works, the ramp goes up and everything, tips, and the tailgate as well. And it's got number plates. This one is definitely made from a kit, because this was one of the Dinky kits they released. Yeah, they released this as a Dinky kit. You could build and paint yourself. I had the Rolls Royce Phantom they did as a kit. I think my brother had the beach buggy. Yeah, these kits were quite popular. The only damage on this is the windscreen pillar there has got a bit of a dent in it. It's got a bit of a kink. Yeah, so I really like that. It's got the transfers that came with the kits and like council, county council stickers. The hubs have been painted green as well. It's nice. Apart from the windscreen pillar being a bit bent, it's fine. It's a really nice model. I like the tipper truck version. It's very cool. So that's that. Anyway, one Dinky toy. What we're going to show you next. Right. I got this as well. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that tipper truck was £5. That was a £5 for that tipper truck. I think that's a good deal. This one was quite a bit more expensive. Now this is the Guy Snowplow by Dinky Toys. Excuse the pots and pans downstairs because someone's cooking tea. So the snowplow goes up and down. He says, yeah, it does. I thought, how does the driver see where he's going? How can he see where he's going with the plough up? But you can. It's out the view of the windscreen, see, so he can still see where he's going. But it's got windows in it. But not all of them did have windows. And it's got a little beacon on the top. It's in pretty good order, this one, to be honest. Only thing is the that pin that holds the plough on, that's a bit loose, but I just popped it back into place. Dinky Super Toys Snowplow. I think this is a fairly rare one, but I'm not entirely sure how rare it is. It's got the tailgate, that's quite often missing on some of them. So the tailgate's there. This was in a tray. This is a stall. I bought stuff from this guy before, actually, at this boot sale. It was in a tray with some other bits and pieces. So I said, how much for this? There's a lot, and it was a bit more than what I was planning to spend. I'll show you what else I bought. I really like that. It's really cool. I've always liked that one. I never had that before, so just the black and yellow paintwork and the snowplow is brilliant. So yeah, it goes up, and it's got a little ram on that to take it up. Right, so that's that. Same seller, I got this as well. This is the Dinky Corgi Toys. It's not Corgi. This is not Dinky, is it? This is a Corgi one. Corgi Toys, Big Bedford. It's the mobile tanker. Unfortunately, someone's had to go with some red permanent marker pen on the front wheels and the headlights. Those front wheels and headlights have got red marker pen on them, which isn't ideal. Fortunately, the grille and the bumper escaped that fate. But the worst thing about this is someone's painted the a white stripe along the side not very well. I saw this when I was looking at buying it. I thought the whole thing had been repainted, but it's actually just that white stripe. The rest of the paint is original. So it'd be nice if I could find a way to get that paint off without damaging the original paint. But somehow, assuming it's enamel paint, I don't think that's going to happen. So it's a bit of a shame. So it looks like it was in good condition before someone did that, but there we go. So that's, yeah, that's not great, is it? But so that's that one. These two are from the same seller, the snowplow and that. Also, I got this as well from the same seller. The SDR Sunbeam, the sidecar. The handlebars do move not very well. It's a model of the SDR sidecar combination, I think you call it. The Sunbeam, it says. It's quite nice, that. I like that. They like to do chrome plating on their models, didn't they, Destiny, back in the day? I quite like it though. I saw that and I thought, yeah, that's nice. So early models, yes, do you hear that? So there we go. So those 3 items from the same seller, and I said how much, not the tipper truck, that was from someone else. So these 3 items from the same seller, and I said how much for this little lot together. And he wanted £30 for the plough, £30 for the snow plough on its own, but he let me have the whole lot for 30 quid. So price, I don't know how that works out, 10 quid each or something like that, whatever. But anyway, that was a lot more money than I normally would have paid at a boot sale. I don't normally pay that kind of money for models at boot sales, 30 quid. But I thought, I've never had this tanker before, and it's a shame about the overpainting, but I still wanted to buy it, and I definitely wanted to come home with this. So I did actually pay the guy the money. I didn't actually haggle with him on the price. I could have probably got some money off the price if I'd haggled a bit, but I didn't. So 30 quid, yeah, that was an expensive boot sale visit. Right, couple more bits. And talking of tankers, I also got this from the boot sale this morning. I'll move that one out of the way. That is the Dinky Toys AEC SO tanker. I've had this one before, but the one I had before was quite bad. The cab was a bit bent on the chassis, or the cab was bent. It was in a bad way, so I got rid of that one. But this one's quite nice. Original paint. There's a slight blemish in the window on that side, but the wheels look all good. It's nice. It's all original. It's got plastic wheels on the trailer. I don't know if that's original, but well, I mean, I just wonder if the trailer and the cab went together originally. I think they probably did. There's various versions of this model, but I like that. I like the faded stickers, the play worn look. It looks quite cool to my eyes. And it's missing one of the caps off the top, but the other ones are all there. Look, see. So I'm sure I could find a spare cap for that. And yeah, this is a guy I bought from as well. These two guys that sell vintage diecaster at this boot sale at pretty much most weeks. So I bought from this guy as well before. Yeah, that sticker needs replacing. That tiger in your tank. There you go. Yeah, so sticker needs replacing, but yeah, that's nice. I really like that. So he got that out, and I said how much for that, and he said he wanted 15 quid for it. So I offered him 12. I said, would you buy it? Can I buy it for 12? Would you take 12? And he said, seeing as it's you and you bought stuff from me before, yes I will. So I got that for 12 quid. So I'm quite pleased with that. That's a good deal. Well chuffed with that one. So what's going on with that wheel at the back? Yeah, no, that's all right. It's fine. It's all good. I like that. You know, I mean, some people would say it needs restoration, but I actually like it the way it looks. I like that way that looks. So it's got character, and the stickers are still readable. So yeah, I might try and replace the sticker on the back for Tiger in the Tank thing. But so that was that. A couple more bits to show you. This is what was this other thing? So that was from one boot sale. I went to the second boot sale this morning, and I bought this. Another Dinky toy. This is a Alvis Stalwart. Leslie Matchbox did a model of this as well in BP livery, but this is the army version that Dinky did. It's got a spray guard there because it's an amphibious vehicle. Quite cool. Alvis Stalwart. It just says I've got the Dinky DUKW, which is another amphibious vehicle that Dinky made in the military series, so it'll go well with that. So yeah, I've not had this one. It's really nice. I found this in a 20p box buried amongst some other stuff, so I'm well pleased with that one. I'm really happy to get that one. That's really good. 20p, and I gave her 50p and I waited for my change, and I thought that's a bit rotten because I know it's worth more than 20p. Should have just given her 50p and said to keep the change, but I still got my change back. That was a bit Yeah, I should have let her just given the 50p and let her keep it, you know. Anyway, never mind, that's that. So one more thing to show, and this is crap. It's a crappy old Porsche. Why did I buy that? It was on a 50p stall. It was only 50p. I thought if nothing else I could use a beacon on something else maybe, but I don't know. It's I think it's made by Dinky Toys, made in China. Friction, it's got a friction motor on it. It's not very well detailed. It's got those sort of plastic lugs on there to stop the window falling down. But I don't know, I thought I don't need that, I'll leave it, I won't buy that. And I went back to it, I thought, well, 50p, why not? Let's just get it for 50p. It's rubbish, but it's got some charm to it for some, I don't know what the charm is, but it has got some charm, so. That's what I got from the boot sales. Anyway, that's what I bought recently, so I shall end the video there. I'm trying to make some progress on my mini pickup project, so I'll give you an update on that at some point. Yeah, and this Equerry Cost that I showed you that needs restoration, it's going to be restored. Just wanted to tell you that if you don't know, Corgi Model Club, they do recreations of old Corgi toys, and they're actually going to be doing a recreation of this, which I think comes out in December. So recreation of this model, so you'll be able to buy one of these brand new. You know, there'll be differences to the original one. It will say made in China underneath it for a start, but it'll be about 70 quid as well, but still nice to know it's being they're doing a new version of it. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Cheers, thanks for watching, and I just want to say before I do go, to all my subscribers, thank you very much for subscribing to my channel, because it really does mean a lot. It's amazing to me. I've nearly reached 900 subscribers, 900, and I just post videos of rubbish and bits and pieces, stuff that I've bought. Why anybody is interested in the things I buy, I've got no idea, but I'm glad people are interested, and it's a shared interest that we have. So yeah, thank you so much for subscribing. I'll see what I pick up at the boot sale tomorrow morning. I might add a bit onto this video, maybe if something of interest turns up. So I went to the car boot sale this morning. The rest of the stuff was from Saturday's car boot. I went to the car boot sale this morning, Sunday morning, picked up two things. Picked up this Dinky Rolls, no, it's a Bentley, isn't it? Dinky Bentley. It's got steerable wheels, and it's yeah, steerable wheels, yeah, and it's got the driver, and it's very nice actually. I quite like that. It's a bit scratched, but it's not too bad really. It's not been restored, it's original condition. Yeah, so that's that one. Series 2 Bentley, I think it's called. Very nice. Yeah, so that was quite nice. It was about 10 quid, so it wasn't really bargain price, but never mind. Right, and the last thing to show you is this. I've got all this rubbish here I've still got to put away. What a mess. Yeah. So I got this from the boot sale this morning as well. A Hess toy truck. Really nice. This was 8 quid, I think it was. No, what is it? Yeah, about £8. So he told me it doesn't work. Apparently the lights don't work, but I looked in the battery compartment. There's a bit of corrosion. I reckon I can clean the corrosion up and put the batteries in there. I probably will be able to, hopefully I can make it work, but it's really cool, isn't it? Really nice. This is a 1995 issue with the helicopter. Unfortunately, the helicopter's missing the front of the ski on that side, but it's got working rotors if I can get that to work. The lights and the rotors will work, so that'd be cool. So yeah, I like that. That's very nice. So wobbly camera. It's too big to show you on the stand, so yeah. Right, I'm going to go now. Just want to say something before I do go though. Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to all my subscribers, everybody who subscribes to my channel. because it's just a load of random stupid videos that I just do for a bit of fun. It was never about gaining subscribers really. It's just something I like to do for a bit of a hobby sort of thing, share my interests, and it's amazing to me that people genuinely seem to be interested in the same kind of things that I am. Um, interested in seeing the things I pick up, what I buy, and listening to me talk about them. And the fact that is of any interest to anybody amazes me, but it's fantastic. And I thank you so much for subscribing, because I'm nearly up to 900 subscribers now, and that's just crazy, but it's wonderful as well. And so thank you very much to everyone who subscribes to my channel. It really does mean a lot, and I really do appreciate it. There's going to be more stupid videos like this. You know, if you watch my videos, you know what to expect. Unboxing and silly things like that. The mini pickup project is progressing, so I shall update you on that when I've got an update. And yeah, so it really does mean a lot. So thank you to everyone that subscribes to my channel, and watch this space for more silly videos about vintage die cast and bits and pieces. Okay, cheers, take care, bye.